Hey guys, I'm doing this portion of the video, this little intro piece, after I've already recorded the rest of the video and finished the season. But I wanted to just ask that you watch the entire video, or if you're going to bail out early, skip kind of to the end, because I have an end of season wrap up and I do have some questions for you guys and I need some feedback. So, if you watch the whole video, great, double thumbs up to you, and I do appreciate it. If you are going to bail out after, a few minutes or whatever, do me a favor, just jump to the end of the video and check out the little questions that I have kind of wrapping up the season, because there are some questions that I would like to get some feedback in the comments. So didn't mean to throw the video off, but wanted to make sure you knew about the questions, because it is important to me. So thanks a lot and enjoy the video. Hey guys, RC here. Welcome back. Episode 32 of our Leeds save. We're nearing the end of another season, so kind of start giving me some feedback on what you guys are thinking as far as duration. Do you want me to keep going? Do you want me to move on to something else? Anyway, I'm open to suggestions. This was originally, I had planned for the Leeds to be my long-term save, but again, it's how long do we stay in the Premier? But I think with what our results this year, we're starting to solidify ourselves that we'll be in the Premier for a long while. So, I don't know. Do we stay in as we start getting established into the European Cups, Europa League, things of that nature? Yeah, I just don't know. So give me some feedback on what you guys think. Do we keep going and keep Leeds as the long-term save? Do we keep our journeyman as the long-term save? The experiment won't be long-term. That's going to be, have a finite ending whenever that player's career ends. So we need to kind of start working out some game plans there. And we're getting really close to the end of this season, so now is probably as good a time to start talking about that as any. Taking a look at the competition, Arsenal, they lost another game. Okay, they just lost to Middlesbrough 2-1. That was literally this week, because they were, their last match with Middlesbrough. Wow, okay. So I had noticed that back up here against Tottenham Brighton, they had fallen to second in the table, but they only had one loss. So, wow, they just lost to Middlesbrough like today or yesterday. And they were tied with Man City on points, and it was based on goal differential that they were in second place. So still only 2 losses, but in second place to a 5-loss team. That's pretty incredible. We are still doing well. We're at 69 points, solidly in 4th position. We are 6 points up, so that's great on Liverpool for that 4th spot. Now, I was trying to remember, we looked last episode. All right, so we do qualify for Champions Cup group stage. And there's nothing else, so that's good. So we should qualify. So that's what I'm hoping for. All right, coming back to schedule, we play Arsenal today, and then the question is, do we do Arsenal Tottenham and then Leicester Man United, or do we do Arsenal and then come back for the Roses Derby in the season finale? And I think it'll have to do with how we do against Arsenal and how Liverpool does this. Well, we're 1 in hand, so if we can somehow snag this match, even a draw puts us 3 matches up on Liverpool, and all we need is a point, I think, to maintain. Am I doing my math right? So if we get 1 point with 1 in hand, Man United has 1 in hand on us, but we've got 1 on Liverpool, and we're tied with Chelsea. So 4 matches, 8 points. So they could catch us if we lose them all. But if we get, for them at least, well, we'll play this one and then we'll figure it out because, you know, we're putting the cart before the horse. All right. Oh, by the way, not scouting, schedule. We beat Brighton 6-2. And we got an own goal off of Gomez, Lasaga with 1, Desart, Vieira, and Musset. You'll notice a couple of names we don't normally see. I did play one of the secondary tactics with the Volantes in this one. And so, you know, we got a little bit different action in that one, and we ended up winning 6-2. Took a while for it to really kick in. Musset scored his brace in the final 10 minutes, including a penalty. And then we played Southampton. Again, I tried the 3-4-3 tactic with the wingbacks and the 3 central defenders, and nothing. Nothing at all. I mean, it was 0-0. So I changed over to the 4-3-3. We got 2 late goals after I switched and won 2-0 with a clean sheet. And Everton, I don't remember. Let's see. We'll have to go in and look. What did we do here? Leeds formation. Okay, this was with the Volante as well. So got a 2-1 win. But we had to switch over to the 4-3-3 late, and we got 2 late goals. So I'm going to stick with the 4-3-3, especially for the rest of this season, just because I think that's giving us our best shot at wins. So let's get into it. And look, Leeds have beat Arsenal 2 out of 3. Go figure. All right, we're going to play the 4-3-3 here. We're going to go with our best team. All right, Wilson is back from injury. He actually came in as a super sub last game while he was rehabbing and had an assist. Who was it? Akpom or Musset? Somebody is on the verge of that assist record. Akpom got a goal bonus for his 20 goals. Must be, I don't remember. Oh, well. Oh, and we do have Player of the Year. Where did I see that one? Right here. Musset, along with Akpom and Wilson, all up for Player of the Year. Interesting. So we'll see if we can snipe one of those awards. That would be great. All right, I am not expecting to win this one. I think Arsenal is just way too tough this year. We got lucky that last match. But hey, you know, we'll see. Better to be lucky than good sometimes, right? All right. So, there's a nice tackle. Up over the top. Musset with some space. Oh, knocked away by Ruben Diaz. Diaz. It's one of the two. All right, Musset. Oh, there's a ball to nobody. Wilson was like, hey, I'm not going to run for that one. Do they have him wearing his little helmet in the game? It's always funny watching. Does he still wear that hat? I know when I was watching, I saw him maybe it was 2 years ago, and he always wore the hat. I think he had a head injury that he was wearing that for. I don't know if he still wears that or not. Let me know. Let me know in the comments. All right. 2 shots to 1. 2 on target. 2 half chances. Oh, come on, fellas. You can't have the ball bounce off that back of your head. That's totally ridiculous. Oh, Gerrard. Boy, Well, he made O'Neill look bad on that one.
Hey Tyler, just a question. How would I mod a game? Huh?
Nagnon. You know, we're not playing an offsides trap, guys. You know, put a boot in that guy. Desart's gotten a couple of goals. Coyle with the run. There's a cross. Play it back out to him. Crossed in again. Oh, there's a nice little quick touch by Wilson. Boy, Arsenal's playing good up in the air today to keep that ball out on those crosses. Behind the net, thankfully. Why did I didn't mean to click that. Soares is getting torn up on that left side. You know what? I am going to play a little deeper. All right, we need a shot here, boys. All right, nothing happening here. All right, here's a highlight. Coyle. Oh, there's a nice ball into Musette. Akpom. All right, and we've got the trio back at full strength with Musette, Akpom, and Wilson up top. So, very happy to have that going on. As I had mentioned, Musette, he's had a stellar season for us, but it just seems he's been real quiet lately. Oh, kickoff highlight. Don't answer right away, please. Come on. Come on. No. Come on. Oh, this is a long... Oh, there we go. Coyle. That was a long highlight for a kickoff highlight, right? Oh, man. Oh, and they got it back again. Oh, you know he's going to play it out there. Oh, look at the ball. Ooh, off the woodwork. Welbeck with a powerful header. Bellerin got injured. All right, I'll be happy going 1-1 at half. Now, if we could somehow steal one here, that would be nice. It was a good chance. Good chance. Oh, Nagnon put it in. Our big center back. Our newest Pontus Janssen. I don't like him as much as Pontus just because I haven't watched him play or seen him in real life. Couldn't even tell you what club he plays for in real life. Yeah, I'm still, to this day, I'm gutted for trading Pontus. But we're up 2-1 at the half. Oh, this is incredible. Yeah, we appreciate the efforts. No cards. 6-6. I can live with that. All right, four chances. We're doing okay. Losing possession again. Desart heads it out. Coyle was looking for somebody to make a run, and nobody did. Chambers with a lot of space out there. Oh, what the... Come on. What was that? Oh, that's... It didn't count. Well, no, because usually they put a disallowed thing on it. So what happened? Oh, that must have been an offsides. Okay, thank goodness. I was like, man, what happened? All right. All right, Coil. We're gonna bring on Teravist. Suarez for Hadara. I guess my backs, because they run so much, that's why they're having fitness issues. Wilson not doing too great there. All right, back to it. Oh, come on. Shaka Khan with the goal. Damn it. Oh, yeah, he just went up and just over Onana's fingertips. Doggone it. Oh, there's a nice ball. Wilson. Little rusty, maybe. Of course, maybe he's used to play. He plays that left side a lot more. We'll see. All right. Vieira or Gibson? I really don't have a central defender, so I'm going to bring him on. The pinpoint passing that they have, man. And the directional headers. But, you know, what's interesting is we're actually starting to look like a premier team with our play. Not that. That's not good. Shaka Khan again. Damn it. I don't want to watch that again. Yes, proceed. We need to push forward. Knocked over by Onana. Come on, boys. Adara with the foul. Is he going to get a card there? No. Come on, boys. Oh, there's a steal. Oh, Musette. Oh, you shot it too early, man. Put it in. Yes! Korean puts it in. He's been playing pretty well for us. Oh, that's a big goal. Oh, my goodness. Oh, nice finish. Just off of Czech's hands. I think he was kind of in his blind spot. Yeah, we'll be happy to walk out of there with a draw. We'll take that. 11 draws. Most in the Premier this season, huh? All right, so that puts us on 70. Very happy with that. 21 wins. And now we're 7 with 3. Yeah, so we're not clear yet. And who do we finish with? Appreciate the effort. Oh, Gibson got hurt. Oh, a head injury. Shoot. I hope that's not severe. Oh, Leeds does qualify for the Euro Cup. So a top 6 position. We can qualify for the champions instead. Oh, so that's good. That's good. All right, let's finish the day. It's not telling us. Yeah, I think we deserve more than that, to be honest, if you're going to mouth off to me. All right. Did Gibson? Oh, now I'm bitter? A petty and bitter coach. You started it, man. I was minding my own business, happy with the draw. All right. Oh, man. So, let's see. Where's he at? Medical. All right. So, we're actually completely returned from injury. So, that's good. So, that the head injury must have just been temporary. All right. Let's go to... I think we're going to go ahead and do the Tottenham game. We'll do this one for Tom. Besides the fact that I think it's, this is still up in the air for, well, you know what?
Tyler.
No. Let's go ahead and come back for the Roses Derby for the season finale. And I don't think we can catch him for third place. We're a lot closer than we were, but yeah, that might be a third place matchup. All right, well, Tottenham's actually in it to try to get into the top 6, but we'll come back for the season finale, so I will see you guys back here momentarily. All right, guys, we're back for the season finale. We are in pretty good recent form, couple of draws. You'll notice Man United has jumped to the top of the table. They've played 3 matches in the final week of the season and have done well. So they are now tied point-wise with Arsenal and a +8 goal differential over the Gunners. So they have moved up to number 1. We're still at number 4. So we're guaranteed qualification for the Champions League. So that's the good news. Taking a look at our schedule. After the draw with Arsenal, Tottenham, we won 3-2. We actually had a 3-0 lead. Pierre-Michael Lassaga with a first half hat trick, including a 40th minute penalty. Harry Kane got a brace in the second half to make it close. We were able to hold on. Also, we have been selling out Ellen Road, so we've talked to the board about expanding the stadium, and I think it's going to go up to about 41,000 people, so 4,000 or 5,000 fan increase, so that ought to be nice. And then after the Tottenham win, we had a away game against Leicester. We should have dominated this match. I played one of the off tactics because I could afford it in this match. Joe Rawls got us off to an early lead. Then Silva was sent off in the 24th minute, and I thought we were home free. They got an 87th minute goal, and the bad thing was they had an injury in the, I forget exactly when, but we had about a 20-minute spell. We were playing against a 9-man side. We were already on attacking. There was not really anything I could do. So we ended up drawing that one after they got lucky with that late goal. So anyway, we're into the Roses Derby for the last match of the season. We are going to Old Trafford. 64 degrees, partly cloudy, and we have yet to beat United. We're 1 draw, 3 defeats against them, so we are certainly hungry for a win. Jose Mourinho doesn't like me. He's been talking trash about me in the media, which is fine, and I am going to go back to the 4-3-3 for this final match. We're going to go with our best squad. And everybody's at full health. And I am hoping to catch them a little tired. Whoa. Who's Taylor Moore? 23. Where did he come from? Central back. Okay, he looks pretty good. Where did he come from? Passing, marking's not so great. Oh, I paid $3.8 million for him from Angers in France. I don't know that I was expecting him to play this year. 5 matches with the U23s. Oh, by the way, our U23 won the U23 Premier Division, so a little silverware for our U23 squad. They were knocked out in the third round of the playoffs. So, do I really want him up? Let me come back here. Well, I guess so. I guess he's in there. Let's auto number him. Submit the number. He'll be on the bench. I doubt if he plays. Wasn't even expecting him there. So that's interesting. All right. These fans. Yeah, let's do it for that. All right. It would be great to cost them the premiership. Not that I want Arsenal to have it either, but oh, Rawls boots it away. Terarvist. Oh, there's a nice header down to Wilson. Oh, ball up the middle. Akpom. Oh, unselfish. Unselfish. That's the mark of a champion there. Played it out to Musset. Puts it in. I think the keeper might have stopped that shot. That was completely unselfish. Brilliant ball by Wilson. I think he's got to have the record here. Oh, look at that. That was just beautifully done. Beautiful teamwork by Akpom. Oh, that's huge 1-0 advantage. Oh, Vieira, too far. Nacho. All right, header down. Wilson back on the defense. Oh, Hadara, nicely played. Defenses are looking really tight. Hard to break them open. Oh, there's a through into Akpom. De Gea knocks it away. And that's what I think would have happened on the last play. So that's looking even better. Come on, boys. Lukaku. And the funny thing is, I don't recognize Lukaku's the only name I actually recognize off of their club. I don't recognize anybody else. All right, Hadara, Wilson. Nice move by Wilson. The cross. De Gea cuts it off. Good save. Danger ball. Reversed Fields. Come on, defense. Collapse on that. Oh, Nana with a big save there. Ooh, I'm nervous. The nerves are kicking in. So we're guaranteed a 4th place finish no matter what. Wilson with the run. Oh, man. Boy, their keeper is something else. Probably in 90% of our matches this year, those are goals all day long. I like Onana. I'm just not sure that we can challenge for silverware with him. I'm going to have to think about it. Oh, look at that. Dirty, dirty. All right, that's the equalizer. Long ball over the top. Is that that's Hadara right there? All right, I want to I want to go slightly deeper. All right. Rawls, Wilson. Get rid of the ball, man. Don't sit on it. No, don't give it to the other team. Oh. All right. Calm down, boys. Calm down. 4 shots, all on target. I don't want to watch that. Come on. You know, when you can't even get the ball to your own teammate on a throw-in, you're having issues. Some nice little one-touch passing. Oh, there's a brilliant ball. Oh, Akpom. How did you miss that? We're going to rue that miss, I think. Oh, man, we should have had that. That would have been the equalizer. All right. Yeah, I appreciate the efforts. Select defense. Oh, Nana's looking frustrated. Extremely delighted. So I'm trying to calm him down. And then my attackers. You've been unlucky so far. Yeah, I think so. All right, start the second half. Come on, boys. All right, they're starting to control possession. 4 clear-cut chances. Oh, there's a nice little steal. Akpom, Musette, cheeky heel. Wilson, there's the find. Put it in there, boys. Equalizer, 58th minute. I will be very, very happy. I want the win, though, man. We need a win in the Derby. Oh, that's a nice touch by Dessart. Brilliant setup. All right, let's see. Arvist is dragging. He's playing well. He's playing okay. Boy, I don't want to put that young kid back there. I'm going to put Coyle in. Wilson's on a yellow, but we're not taking him out. 6'5". I mean, Gibson's our best defender. He's not going anywhere. Rawls. I'm going to put in De Jong. All right, there's the header out. Akpom. Oh, that did not go in? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. How did that not go in? I thought that was under the bar. Oh, man. Just could not get the bounce. Oh, a nice woodwork stop. (14-8) on shots. Come on, boys. Push it. Oh, you've got to hit those guys. Can't just let them stand there. All right, I'm going to have to go. Nope, not that. Close down much more. All right, we're going to need to Demand more. All right, Hadara. All right, he's a defensive left. Desart could slide back. He could play on the offside. I think I'm going to do that. Brown or Korean? I'm going to go with Korean. Push forward. Oh, that's going to be a bitter defeat after we came back. Oh, my. Oh, just ripped out my heart. What a shot. Man, that was a bullet. Well, I had to go with this tactic. You know, we've played better with it. It's got us to 4th in the table, which was certainly higher than we were ever supposed to be this year. And you got to go with the one that got you to the dance. All right, Coyle. Crossed in. There's a finish by Wilson. Oh, too little, too late. Oh, that would have been great to pull a 96-minute equalizer. But I think they're going to blow the whistle here before they even kick off. Ah, gut-wrenching. Gut-wrenching. Yeah. That's got to be the whistle right here. Come on, Wilson. Get it up. Get it up. Oh, come on. Come on. Cross it. Cross it. Get it in there. Oh, Wilson. Wilson had this shot. One more shot. One more shot into the box. Shoot. No, that was bad. That was a bad ball. Well, they were gonna win the cup anyway, right? Well, maybe not. Maybe not. I mean, we certainly weren't going to, but oh, that was brutal. Arsenal did win 1-0 on over Burnley. I wonder how. Oh man. So we do finish 4th in the table, 2 points clear of Liverpool. Very nice. Very happy with the season. I cannot complain about that in the least. Yeah, delighted. Let's finish today. All right, so there's the premier title for them. The treble. Bastards. Oh, so I guess that's the next goal, is to actually beat these guys. We get $42.99 million, 4th place in the Premier, and we pay out 2.2. That's not chump change. How did in the competition? Yeah. If we would have drawn, Arsenal would have won. And I believe 3 years in a row for Man United. When's the last time has Arsenal won? In 2003, 2004. Wow, that's been a long time. It's been a while. So, man, we could have had something to do with that. That's all right. Let's take a look at the club real quick. 25 goals in 31 matches for Musette. He added 14 assists. 22 goals, 12 assists for Akpom, 21 and 22 for Wilson. 68 goals from my three primary strikers, and then Lasaga 14 and 7 in 17. Not bad. I do have him still transfer listed. Just the, I think we could free that money up and do something else with it. But definitely striker heavy on goals and assists. Let's see. Coyle had 8 assists from that wingback spot. Dessart, 6 goals, 7 assists from his midfield spot, but he played on the back line too. 2 goals, 5 assists for Ben Gibson off the back line. Hadara, he played 23 matches, 1 goal, 4 assists. He's not the everyday starter. We brought on, who was the other guy we brought on? I don't know. Oh well. So not a bad year. Let's move ahead a little bit and see if we get any season-ending award notifications. All right. So still very happy with that. All right. James Wilson, Player of the Year for the Premier English Player of the Year. 20 goals in 28 games. Very good. And he is still looking for his first English cap. So hopefully this year gets him into the mix. Let's see. Akpom, Premier Division's top goal scorer. We actually went over the century mark in goals this year. I think we scored 106-ish goals. So we finished top 3 in goals. 21, 20, and 20. So that's excellent. Wilson, Young Player of the Year. And I won Coach of the Year. Very good. Yay. All right. The English Premier Division Team of the Year, Akpom and Wilson, along with Gray from Leicester, Pogba from Man United, Ozil from Arsenal, Mahrez from Leicester, Haisaj and Bally from Man United, Mustafi from Arsenal, Lowe from Huddersfield, and Cech from Arsenal. You know what? Since he was Player of the Year, I want to compare him with Onana just to see what I'm working with. So he's only valued at 1.6, I guess because of his age, and his contract's up $10 million a year. Wow. I'm guessing they're not going to re-sign him. Just guessing. He's actually still better at, a little bit, but not at, Onana's right there with him. So, oh well. Let's see. Training report. I don't know at what point all this other news comes up, but it's usually right after. Here we go. All right. The best 11 for the season. Liz Mousset, James Wilson, Akpom, Dessart, Gibson, Nagnon, and Onana. The starting 11. So still Wiedwald. Okay, that's interesting. I don't know what exactly this means. The starting 11 for the season. So we've got Wiedwald, Janssen, Cooper, Saez. None of these guys are with us anymore. But that's okay. Saez, very personal note, very disappointed in him today. He was involved in a spitting incident today, and boy, that's just complete lack of respect. And I don't condone that at all. Very unhappy with him. All right, fans player of the season. James Wilson wins it with 38%, but our 3 strikers were in that vote. Goal of the season, Calvin Phillips. James Wilson was the signing of the season. That's not a bad return for $675,000. And young player of the season, also Wilson. We finished fourth, lost in the sixth round of the FA Cup and the quarterfinals of the Carabao Cup. So I think it was a good season all around. No silverware, but still, I think we did really well. 97% of capacity. I guess we didn't really have to do the expansion, but hopefully that continues going up. Dynamics are really good. End of the season. What's our goal next year? We're going to qualify. Man, I'm torn as to what to do here because we definitely overachieved this year. So what's their thought process going to be? Is it going to be that we need to just be top half? Or do we want to go back out and qualify for Euro or Champions? I think that may be Champions for sure. I think we qualified this year, but I think that's going to be a little aggressive, and I think it's going to freak some of them out. I don't think we're going to win the title, and I don't think that's even expected. I'm going to go there. All right, and that was good. Everybody was happy. All right. Confidence review, we end up at 97%. I did ask them for a contract extension because I have 2 years left, and they told me no. So, All right, Leeds, yeah, we'll go 5 weeks and confirm that. And this is a guy that's on my scouting list, but yeah, not too interested right now. All right, let's see if anything else pops up here. All right, Bond. Goal bonuses. So we paid out $300,000 in bonuses for 20 goals. All right, we're actually going 16,000 seats. Wow, they're actually going big. I thought they were only going up about 5,000, but they're actually going to sink 76 million. And this will not be done until 3 months into next season? No, the end of next season. Okay, well. Interesting. Oh, you know what? I asked them to do an expansion. It was going to be like 5,000 because it was going to be done like before the next season opened up. So that's what I was thinking. But now they've decided to go ahead and do a full-blown expansion on their own. Okay, I see what they're doing here. Regarding our youth level. Well, why can I not? Hello? Why can I not go there? All right, why is it skipping that over? All right, well, Swansea City, that's good. I'm going to, well, yeah, he's not on my team. I don't know. Oh, well. All right, Huddersfield. Ugh. All right. With talk, they may trigger his $17.5 million release fee. He is transfer listed, so I don't really. All right, when do we meet with the board? I thought they wanted a board meeting. Okay, well, not Middlesbrough. All All right, well, I don't think you guys need to sit through all that. So we will come back. I've never played Champions or Europa or anything else, so that's going to be new for me. So I guess we will come back for our season opener next year, and we'll do a transfer recap, probably get one match in that episode with whoever we open with. And all in all, a very excellent season for us, I think. I'm very happy with it. Let me know your thoughts. Also, please chime into the comments and let me know what you think about where we need to go with this save. Do we keep going? Do we end this and do something else? I think I'd make this my personal save if we stop it, which is okay. But just let me know what you guys are thinking. I'd really like some feedback on it. And I know there's a few of you that watch. So, let me know what you're thinking. And, when there's a handful of us, it's certainly easy to make some decisions together and keep you guys involved. But, I just don't know whether we keep going here or if we move on to something else. But keep in mind the things I have going on. I would like to keep doing the experiment the way that we're doing it, because by doing a season at a time and trying to get some highlights in there, I think it's a little more interesting than just looking at, 1 to 5 years of recap in a video. And then, so I'd like to follow that through to its end, which I'm going to do. And then we could always do that again with players. We could take a kid from Brazil and see where he ends up. And I like doing it where it's not the best player in the world, because not every player in football ends up at Man City or Chelsea or what have you. But, maybe that would be interesting to take one of those, semi-wonder kids from Brazil and see where they end up. And just like we're doing in my current one is, and I should probably do a separate video on this, but whatever, is doing not your normal positions either. Because, I think anytime anybody does this, it's always a striker, and it's always a maxed out kid for the most part. And, they're scoring 50 goals a season and, but, would it be interesting to watch a Pontus Janssen type player, a central defender, how many key headers, key tackles, a keeper possibly, how many clean sheets. And, again, not necessarily the best player, just a really good player. And we could always go in and take a mid-level player, that has a good career and just follow him. And as he meanders maybe through the Vanarama and maybe gets into the championship or maybe tops out at North, the Vanarama North-South. There's lots of different ways you could do that. And it doesn't have to be, all the best player in the world type thing. So, I'm definitely up for keeping the lead save going. I just don't know where you guys are at from wanting to continue to watch it, because we are 3 seasons into it now. If you're happy with it, I'm happy with it. We can always make this, like our big save. The journeyman will end somewhere. And I know there's usually a long-term save, and that was kind of the goal for this. But, again, I want to be flexible and I want to be doing things that you guys are interested in as well. So let me know what you think. And I do appreciate that. And we'll see you guys next season, wherever we're at. If we're back with Leeds, great. And if we're doing something else, that's fine too. Thanks for tuning in with me for a whole nother season. Go Leeds, marching on together. 4th place finish in the Premier. I hope to see that at some point in my lifetime. sooner rather than later. Because 2020 is, that's only a couple years away from real life. I could live with that. All right, guys, take care. We'll see you later. Bye.